All right, we're back again with another episode on Superhits 93.5 Red FM. This is Angira's Baat-Room. I have somebody who might influence your life. I have somebody who might change the way, you think about yourself and your body. I have with me Nutritionist Simrun Chopra. She is from Bengaluru. Hi Simran, lovely to have you in my studio.
Thank you for having me.
Do you want to give us an understanding of what a dietitian does, which may or may not be different to a nutritionist?
They are used interchangeably a lot.
Okay.
They also depend on the qualifications a person have, where they are allowed to practice, and a number of other things. But like you said, yes, automatically you see dietitian or nutritionist. I don't even get a hello sometimes in my DM. It's like, it just says diet plan dena. And I'm like,
Straight to the point, tunnel vision.
yes, and I'm like, at least like a hi or a hello, how are
How
you
are you
would
doing?
nice.
Yeah.
Especially when you want it for free.
Correct.
Right? But yes, we do get that a lot.
So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a backstory here. Simrun Chopra has been into the XL to XS, and there's a reason for that. There was a point in your life where I'm sure it's been spoken about a lot, so I'm going to quickly or briefly just go through it, that you carried immense weight on yourself, and today you are a separate person with all the weight that you've shed, with the journey that you've had. Tell us a little bit about that.
I think what people always see is that XL to XS. Everyone's like, oh, you lost so much weight. One, people don't see the journey.
Correct.
They don't see the effort that goes in every day. And most people don't see the why. Why do you do it? So people like, oh, you were over it and you lost it. But no, I was depressed. I had major back issues, which obviously I still do, but they are manageable now. I had multiple issues, PCOS, endometriosis. I was struggling with a child. I mean, there was so
That's
much
right.
going on. So there's postpartum depression, and there's so much other weight that you're carrying. People forget you just had a baby. And a lot of mothers feel this way, but they forget. Like, and when people tell me I just had a baby and I want my body back, I'm like, give it some time. You
Correct.
just made a whole human being. Like, look at them. You made the nails and the eyelashes and the eyes and the heart. Your body's gone through a lot. Give it some time. Do it right.
Tell us two things that you've never shared with anybody, which is in regards to the hardships in your journey. Let me be a keeper of some of your secrets.
So one of the things that I've not really spoken about in depth is the other stuff that comes with being overweight and the other hardships that come with it. So for example, because my PCOS was not controlled, because I was overweight, it throws your hormones off, right?
Off balance,
So I was obviously trying to have a baby, and I had 3 very difficult miscarriages. And that takes a really huge mental toll on a woman.
Okay, and that's the one thing that you want to share with us. Is anything else that you have in your mind?
So people think that it's motivation. Like, I'm not motivated all the time. The thing is that nobody is motivated.
It doesn't come in a glass that you drink it out.
Yeah, nobody is every single person has their terrible days when you wake up and you're like, oh my God, I just want to go back to sleep.
Yeah. So two mandatory things that you do, that Simrun Chopra does when you start your day off.
For me, it would be drinking water in the morning.
True.
And for me, I start my day with going for a run.
The advice Simrun Chopra would give herself if she ever got the chance to go back in time.
So basically, I would say don't wait till shit hits the roof. That's what we all do, that, when it comes to fitness and losing weight or being healthy, it's like, if I get sick and then, oh, my cholesterol's gone up, someone told me I have PCOS, so now I have to do this.
Right.
But why wait? Like, I personally waited till I collapsed and dropped my 3-month-old and I couldn't walk. I spent the next 4 weeks crawling in my house, and I needed help to even to go to the restroom or the bathroom. But why wait for this? And we all wait till,
Correct.
We are at that point where everything's broken. That is the advice I'd give myself.
The one confession from your childhood or life that you might want to share with me today.
I think as a child, I was quite an introvert. And I think if I'd learned how to stand up for myself better, that would have helped, which I know now, but probably something that I should have done a long time ago.
The one song that unwinds your soul. Well, actually, you could give me 2, 3, how many ever.
The one by Shakira and Zootopia. Let go of everything. No, try everything.
The biggest misconception of working out during your periods, because I'm somebody who, those 5 days, I do not work out because I believe that a lot is happening through my body and I owe it to myself. But I know you have a video which talks about working out during your periods. Tell us a
Yes.
little bit about that.
You will find that it depends also now. You will find that your cramps, your menstrual cramps, the way you feel, your fatigue will reduce.
Mm-hmm.
You'll have more energy through the day. You will feel much better as
Right.
well. We do it on our programs. Everyone who does it, for example, I had severe cramps before to the point that, hot water bag and every single nuska I tried and, have popping the pills. Now nothing at all. It makes no difference. Of course, if you're someone who's just starting out, you can make it something less. So instead of doing the 5K walk, you do a 3K walk.
Right.
But you get your body moving. It really changes the hormonal makeup, releases different hormones and enzymes that really benefit you mentally and physically.
There's a hashtag which I ask my guests in my bathroom. Your hashtag comfort food and wear. So what is the one thing that you wear which is just like your thing at home, and that one food which is yaar kuch bhi ho jaye ye khana hai?
For me, that would be my PJs.
Duh.
Yeah. And comfort food would probably be dal chawal.
Dal chawal?
Dal chawal sabzi, yeah.
What is the best and worst thing about your job, about being a fitness enthusiast and an influencer?
I think the best thing about my job as a coach also is the ability to change someone's life in a positive manner.
True.
So we've had a lot of that happen. The hardest thing is trying to cut through the information overload and clutter to tell people what is right and what isn't, and to do that with credibility and honesty throughout without being swayed by the number of things that come your way.
If you were shipwrecked on a deserted island and all your human needs, your khana, pani was given to you, your food and water, what are the two things that Simrun Chopra would take with her?
My son
Okay. That's one.
and my husband.
Okay, Simrun Chopra, thank you so much for coming into my bathroom today. I had an exceptionally wonderful episode, and you just motivated me to start working out again. You guys don't stop doing the same, and I'll catch you on another episode. Like, comment, and share, and follow me on Instagram. My Insta handle is Angira. Superhits 93.5 Red FM. Bajate raho.
Red FM 93.5